Welcome back to the channel, and today we're on Truck Driver The American Dream, which had a patch 2 days ago now, I think, but I've got the patch notes now, so right, on both just a hotfix it is with a couple of things added and some fixes. So on both platforms, the player can make slower cars ahead speed up, unless there's a traffic light or an intersection. To do this, either honk the truck's horn or rapidly toggle between low and high beams to increase their speed, using a high speed tier available for traffic vehicles in the game. After some time, newly spawned vehicles will once again randomly select one of the predefined speed states. A tutorial may also appear, hinting what the player should do if a car ahead is too slow and they want it to move faster. Fixed a bug where, in rare cases, when entering the garage, the player's truck could be damaged by a specific collision. I've not had that myself. During police-related traffic incidents, the camera now immediately shows the location of a police car, which also activates its sirens. In addition, the police car must be within a certain distance of a player's truck to trigger the police intervention. This means if a police car is on the streets but too far away, the player may hit another vehicle and still get away with it and continue driving. Lighting improvements. Lamps now load or emit their light from a greater distance. Fixed a bug where in certain story chapters where time was meant to be static due to narrative requirements, it could sometimes change, and then memory optimizations for the PS5 version. So we'll have a look now and try and test this honking your horn. It's a shame that I can understand the traffic lights, but intersections, not all intersections have traffic lights. Would have been handy to be able to do it there as well, but this is obviously, I think, is just if they're on the road ahead of you. And the police one, I'm not sure about that. I'd have to hit another car. I probably won't be able to test that, but we'll test out the honking horn. Let's jump in. So right, what we're going to do is take this delivery. I had to cancel another delivery, it bugged out a little bit, but so we're going to take this one all the way up here. That's quite long, isn't it? Okay, we'll just take a trip up. I won't do the whole thing, maybe, we'll see how long it takes, and we'll test the traffic. I have already on the way here bibbed on the highway and they did speed up and move, which was good. Still crap at intersections and junctions. Let's see how we go. Also, I've turned HDR off because I found it just didn't look, I was having trouble with it looking a bit like there was something not right with it, like a filter over it or something. So what I've done is turn it off, and still fidelity mode, and I think it looks better with HDR off. I mean, yeah, it looks darker, and the blacks look darker, and it doesn't look as kind of washed out, a grainy look to it, whereas I think this looks better. So anyway, let's get on with this delivery, and hopefully I'll be able to show you how you speed the traffic up. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just bib your horn, but you know, but you'd like to see it work, like. Bit of speed up, and I'll put the cruise control on. Not that it's going to make much difference going downhill, but that's cruise control on. So yeah, we're getting away, and if we see any slow traffic, I'll show you what happens. Hope you're all doing well, having a good day, good week, life's treating you well. Thank you to any new subscribers for subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the videos. I'll kind of do it a quick like now, around now, so I don't crash into them. Right, so move. It hasn't worked, has it? It worked earlier when I did it. Oh, here we go. Look, now we're starting to move. Just take. I think you got to do a bit further back. It takes more a minute. We'll see how that goes. Last time I did it, they moved pretty quick. Well, not quick, but they did it a bit quicker than that last time. Alright, here we go. I think we can see some ahead now, so if I bib. And there you go, look, see it speeding off. Well, I've just maintained, I've got cruise control on, so I was maintaining my speed. And then there we go. Takes a few bibs of the horn, you got kind of, don't leave it too late, otherwise you got to brake. But if you do it a bit further back, where you got your cruise control on, you can just carry on without having to slow down. So that's a really good feature. It's a shame it doesn't. It would be nice if they could have done it on intersections where there's no traffic lights. That would be good. But then I suppose maybe they can't, because then it would do the same on traffic lights. I don't know. Don't know what the reasoning behind that is. I can't really test the police car one out because I'd have to find a police car, then have the chance of hitting something in front of it. I'll try if I can, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll do it again, look. There we go, look. It's speeding up. That's a pretty good feature. Mind you, I'm going a bit fast, 59 there. I've got my cruise control on as well. I don't know why I'm suddenly speeding up. Let's bring my speed back down. I was doing 45, I had my cruise control set to 45, so why suddenly it was doing 50, I don't know. Let's put that back on. I've got a bit of a back in the daytime now. Rain stopped, which is nice. Let's get over in this lane. My stamina is low, so I need to sleep. Unfortunately, there is no sleeping spots between now and when I get there, so we have to hope I make it and don't pass out. Well, we made it. Georgetown with low stamina. Yeah, I couldn't test the police thing, didn't see any, so at least we know the bibbing the horn does work when it wants. It does work, kind of. So at least that's something. This indicator's off. Here we are now, we just gotta get this in. Right, obviously not straight, so let's back it up a bit. Let's go forward. Right, unfortunately I can't see the wheels. Where are we going? Oh, there we go. Let's forward a bit. That'll do. Turn the engine off. Right, so that's it. That's the patch notes, and I showed you the bibbing horn and the traffic moving a bit faster. Unless, of course, you're going uphill or something like that, then it seems to take a bit longer, but that's the way it is. At least it's something. So, yeah, I'll leave this video here. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe and hype and all that business, and I'll see you in the next video.